Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Big Ace open, Big Ace. Hey, Ace. Big Ace.
Murray down to throw on first down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and inches. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hey, Larry! Hey! What you got? Empty.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Hold on, Hey! Hold on! Hey, hold on! I know so! Two.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down. 1st and 10.
Big Ace. 2. Hey, easy, Cuervo. Big Ace. Big Ace open, Big Ace. Shit.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is part of the 3. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Benson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question, 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Benson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Omaha.
3rd and goal. Murray. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
White. Strike it. 3-3.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Lucas Van Ness in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Side 2. Here we go. Set. 50. Drill green. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
Ready. 10 black.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now, faking the give, is scraping to his left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Right, 97. Ready.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Madden. Hey, green. Blue, black, 95. Red, yellow. Yellow, blue. Set.
He'll drop the throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
32. Striker, 3-3. Black shot. Drill green. Steel black. Set.
Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The PAT, up and good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead.
Benjamin.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come back, come back. 2-2. 2-2. Easy, Cuervo. 2-2.
First down throw for Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That one is complete.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, shit.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here comes 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing. And
wow.
completing.
It's rolling out right. Just rolling out. Okay. Wow.
They get 25 on that connection. It's an Arizona first down. They'll run here with Benson.
What the fuck, guys? Damn, dog. You're just rolling out right. I thought there was a rule for running out of the pocket, but nonetheless, we're gonna adapt.
Level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
We're gonna adapt. There's no rules now, okay? There's no rules. You're gonna play like that. There's no rules. Throw them out. Putting it out there on the table. We're not playing by the rules now. Nope. 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 I didn't expect that from you, but okay.
35-yard line.
Ready. 33. Yep.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Lions.
Ready. Cycle. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow, blue. Hey, blue. Right, blue.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Down.
They'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Set. 50, green. Set.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got
No, bud. Keep doing what you're doing. Do not change, please. I want the full sedwards package.
Hey. 2-2. Come back.
Murray now on 2nd down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On 3rd down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is high. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10.
Oh, shit. No more timeouts.
So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
On the set. Smash, red. Here we go, set. Black 40.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got safe route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Right, 97. 10 cycle. 10.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Forced out wide. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Ready?
Second and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Field, black. Ready?
Now give. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Blue strike. Set, ready. 52 blue, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got it at the 7. And he will score! Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, hold on. Come back. Coach.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Hey.
Now a second down throw from Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll find his man, Nicole Hartman. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down, Murray. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Murray's going to throw again. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he might have had a lay, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
To second and goal.
Hey. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Forced to his right.
Nice play. That was a good play.
On the scramble. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
I think he wants to go for a 2-point conversion, fellas. Yeah.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set him to throw. That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground to start, and they give it to Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Blaster, stick. Touch.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
3rd and 5.
Come on, set the shield. Black. 45. White. Blue, black. Yellow, go. Blue strike. Drill green. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Good. For Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's second and 8.
10, let's down. Yellow, 43.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Here we go. Clock, black, 95. Smack, red. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and
Set,
10
ready.
at the 32-yard line.
52 blue. 52 black. Red, yellow. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
43 red. Set, hut. Red, set.
Look at a run out of the gun with Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Green. Oh.
Play action now. It's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
And he gets that to Hardman. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. It's caught by Harrison right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. To throw again is Murray. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Again, it's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Aleem McNeil in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
Come back. On the hole. Buzz. Empty. Buzz.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Lions 28, Cardinals 25. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go. 60 red. Fight, 77.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Yellow. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll throw here on third and short. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is fourth down.
Be ready. 10 black. Right kick. Black shot. 10.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
22. Watch out now. 52.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Right down. Blue 32. 50. Shot 17. Drill 52. Set.
They'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, that's one. Shit. Easy, quick.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Downfield by Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Ace. Whoa. Hey, big Ace. Move. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Everything he wants to do.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Murray's going to throw again. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. I know so. Hey.
Throwing again is Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Bush, on the wall. 2-2.
On third down, Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over.
Can't believe he got down the field like that. Dump. I mean, just hit me on the dumps.
He knocks it through to extend this game.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. The Slav, a man in motion.
43. Right.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
On the ready. Green jack. Set cut. 45. Wide. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Right side, it's the quarter, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Lions.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game.
Ooh! 60-yarder. Oh, that was a good kick.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Chirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Glendale.